interesting because even if you're not a fan of KJ Noons, I think tonight he probably learned a lot of respect from people.
Oh yeah, KJ showed a ton of heart. I've always thought he was a good fighter, great boxer, and he showed a lot of heart out there. He didn't gas, and he gave Nick a tough fight, you know. So.
Yeah, and Nick started clowning a little bit in there, though. I get nervous anytime anybody does that.
Yeah, they were both talking crap to each other. I don't know if we could see it from my angle. You could see them both mouthing a lot. I don't know what they were saying. I'll have to ask Nick later, but they were definitely mouthing to each other. I think trying to get the other guy to lose their head. So.
Now, Greg, you were working with Sarah before this fight, right?
Yeah.
And how did you feel about her performance?
I was really happy with it. Obviously, she got a little excited right when she thought she was going to finish the girl, and then just that lapse of judgment allowed the Marlos to get the nice armbar on her. So, I thought she did really well. She did some amazing reversals, getting tossed and getting right back up, and so I thought that was really good. So there's some really good things, and then that's what you learn as a fighter. Sometimes when you smell that blood, you're not as careful as you need to be, and you just overextend a little bit.
You're known as such a great coach. What do you do with your fighter the couple days after the next time they're back in the gym? What do you guys do to sort of get their head back where it needs to be?
Fighters, the vets are really easy. When you have your first loss, it can be kind of tough, but a lot of it is just getting right back on that horse, and I'm sure that's what they're going to do. Send him to go see Jake.
I was just going to say, now obviously Jake is moving over to the UFC. You work with a lot of guys there. How's Jake going to do? I'm going to ask you first, then I'm going to ask Jake.
I'm right here, so you can't go.
That's right. He's going to go over here, right? Right? No, Jake and I have known each other for a long, long time. I'm really excited to see him. I was just talking about to get the recognition he deserves, seeing him on a big stage like he deserves. So I think it's going to be kind of cool to show the world we've seen him for years fighting in Japan. That's all right. There's no TV going on. Just keep going.
Well,
so yeah, it's going to be really cool to watch him.
Well, and that's the thing. I'm excited about that fight being down in Anaheim. It's going to be close, and I know there's definitely a lot to prove, though. Do you think that would?
Oh yeah, I think if I haven't been in the UFC, there's always the doubters. Even though I'm beating the same guys in the UFC, if you don't do it in the UFC, you have the doubters, and got a lot of pressure on me right now. But I'm up for it. I love pressure. I perform under pressure. I'm more excited than ever. I'm hungrier than I've ever been, and I'm out there ready to do some big things.
So when you guys go out and celebrate tonight, who's a better wingman, Nick or Nate Diaz?
Nick might kill me, but I don't know. I've used Nate for wingman more. Wait, I'm a nice guy. I don't go out. What are you talking about?
That's right. I've never been out drinking with you or anything, or seen you going out the bar with two girls. I haven't ever seen that. I've never seen it.
Seen it.
Well, Jake and Greg, thanks for talking with us here.
My pleasure.